Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he's fouled him there. Saliba. Rice played into space. Saka. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And here's Ødegaard. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, back when it goes. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Rice. Calafiori. Showing good feet. Goes for a shot! Gonzalo Inacio. Sporting playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. And he shoots! It's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Martinelli.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Calafiori. Gabriel. So we're still where we started right now. Saliba shifted upfield. And he's picked out the run. Saka. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Trincao. Well measured. Suarez. Out to the right. Proves too strong. He can get that clear. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Martinelli! group stage.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Gabriel, aim forwards. Back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zubimendi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice. Gabriel, played over towards the opposite flank. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Defending of the desperate variety. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Now it's Mock. Shot it! Goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Timber, now here's the delivery. You can run onto that. He is through here. Calafiori. Saliba. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Timber. Oh, cracking ball. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, super fun. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! And right on half-time, that is telling. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A 1-0 lead established. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gonzalo Inacio. Trincao. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio. That has been cut short. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, now here's a good chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ødegaard. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard. And here's Saka. Saka!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saliba, nicely aimed pass. Suarez, clipped into space. Timber cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nicely shaped cross. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been repelled. In again. And he's there to clear it. The changes then in quick succession. Timber gets it away. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lewis Skelly shifted upfield. Gabriel Jesus. And that's a good ball. He's got space and a chance! So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Climbs up big. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Aimed in towards the centre, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. 5 minutes left on the clock. Chance to play it in. Saliba tries to clear. Played it again.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Saka. Ødegaard aim forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Here's the chance to cross. Ball swung in. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. Well, played right into his path. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the